Hey guys, and welcome to Optimization by Oliver, episode number 89. Yes, there's been 89 of these breakdown videos. If you want to watch them all, head on over to YouTube, subscribe to our channel, and let me know what you think of this one in the comments, or if I've missed anything. So inside Optimization by Oliver, I go and find popular brands online. I break down what I would do if I was in charge of running their experimentation and A/B testing. For context, that's something that I've done for the last 12 years for over 3,500 plus brands. I currently run one of Europe's largest CRO agencies, ConversionWise. And if you want some additional help, get in touch with us at ConversionWise.com. But let's get down into today's episode. So this is the popular belt buying site called Beltology. And we start with the cart page. And I think this is a really under-optimized section of their site. They are making some huge mistakes, and I think they are not taking advantage of increasing that basket size. We've added our famous trust policy bar at the top just to instill some more trust within the cart. We've then utilized a free shipping prompt to let people know that they get free shipping. I would obviously take this a little bit further, incentivize it, gamify it by adding maybe a free gift for the more that they spend. Big problem they have at the moment is the fonts are too small. The layout and design of the cart is very, very old fashioned. So we made the product a lot clearer. We've then taken huge advantage of trying to upsell to products that customers also bought, which I think is a missed opportunity these guys are missing out on. And then we better optimize the bit at the bottom of the cart. We've used a bigger button with bigger fonts. If you look at their old version, their current version, the font is far too small. We supported it with payment seals just to instill that trust. And a huge no-no that these guys are doing, and it's a massive mistake, is they've included all of these links and social links within their cart. What's going to happen? People will click them, they've then lost that, the cart abandonment rate goes to the roof, and they're not turning clicks into customers. This is a massive homepage transformation in my opinion, and we start again with that trust policy bar and a clear notice to call out any discounts or anything that's going on within the store. The above the fold as far as design is being optimized by utilizing a image that has a gradient on it as we go down. It's only half the fold now, which gives us a lot more real estate to add really important conversion design principles. We've now got social proof. We've got a benefit-driven clear headline and sub-headline. We've got benefit-driven bullet points. We've got a nice call to action, whereas before we had zero call to action, pushing people towards our best sellers. And we've even managed to include some social proof. I think this is night and day, guys. When you put these side by side, ours would outperform the old version. I would guesstimate times 2x. It's just something that I would really be confident about. Now moving on to the product page. Again, that top section doesn't change with the notice bar and the trust policy bar, which just instills trust. We've got some directional kind of cues on the image carousel, which just lets people know that there's more images. We've just slightly changed the size of the thumbnails to indicate that there are more images. And I think they really underutilize their image carousel as well. I would be having images in here that called out the quality of the leather, the finish, and I think it's really under optimized here. Speaking of optimization, we've obviously now optimized that product description section, adding benefit-driven bullet points. The fonts on the before are so small, people aren't going to be able to read this. That's an instant thing these guys could test and would increase their revenue per session by just increasing those fonts. We now have an all-important call to action with some social proof. And guys, I can't tell you how much I feel this would transform Beltology's store and results. Speaking of transforming results, if this is something you want for your store, if you're watching this as a brand and you think 2025 is the year you need to focus on conversion rate optimization, in my opinion, it's the biggest lever you can make to your business to add top line revenue. It's what we do for 70 plus brands. Get in touch with us, ConversionWise.com. I'll see you in the next video.